up, don't hit that wire. Murdoch will be all over your ass.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
Lights, camera, action.
On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV.
Lights, camera, action.
On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV.
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 Lights, camera, action.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
On the grind TV.
Yo, you know what it is. It's on the Grind TV. We back again. You know, we've been out for a minute, but it's season 2. We're kicking it off right here today.
Part
tonight.
2.
You know what I'm saying? So I got my boys back in the building with me. The one and only, DJ Ism. You know, my boy A-Talk right here to the right of me.
One of the three amigos. We also got Johnny Bone to my right.
Yep.
Welcome
Glad
back.
to be back.
You know,
We take care of some shit, but it's all good.
You know, hey, we've been working on some shit here for a minute. You know, trying to get these shows get back in order and get the second season kicked off. And we got a little bit of a late start, but hey, man, I'm pretty happy with the guests we got today, man. It's gonna be a real ill show, for real. We got 2 really dope guests in the building here. We got a legend and an up-and-coming talented artist that is going to be performing live with us tonight. You know, our first live performance other than the
Ever.
one which we've had. Yeah, so we get a real easy to perform for us tonight. So that's going to be some dope shit for y'all to check out there. You know, without further ado, let's get into the guests that we have here today. So I want y'all to welcome the one and only legendary Emcee coming from the Good Life Cafe. I mean, he's got some serious history in L.A. hip-hop, New York to L.A. You know, the one and only Born Allah in the building.
Yes, sir. Born Allah, alias the Apostle, Sweet Daddy Grace.
And we also got Nat the Lioness up in the building. I know if y'all been paying attention and get your ears to the street. Y'all already know.
Yes, sir. What's up? How y'all doing? Thank you for having me today.
Good to have both of y'all here.
Yeah, for real. I mean, it's a pleasure to have y'all up on the show with us, kicking off this new season with us, and looking forward to getting it in with y'all.
No question. Thanks for having me. Yeah, we're trying to put this together for a minute.
Yeah, we had too. We were talking about it not too long ago, trying to work this out. You got a new video that you...
Absolutely. I've been working, man. Started off the top of the year with this new Westside single. That's what I'm pushing right now. The Westside single featuring Lucky I Am from Living Legends, J.O. from the Alkaholiks. We got the video that's popping. I got vinyl for the first time in years. I got vinyl popping right now. You can download it. I mean, it's popping. And plus, I got the remix on the B-side with RBX and Cam. So the single is bubbling right now.
Man, that's what's up right there, man. And
cool
shouts out to J-Ro. You know, J-Ro's is the homie and shit.
Liquid Crew.
Yeah. Much love to him and everybody that's been putting it down with you, dog. I mean, I definitely like the projects that you had coming out. I've been really excited about getting this show off and making it happen so we can actually get to share some of those videos with the folks and stuff.
No question, man. That was what made me real appealing about coming over here, man, and getting down with you, man. They get to see it in live time, show the videos. You know, we can chop it up and really let them see what the personality is, let them vibe out on it and stuff. Yes, a lot of times when you do radio and stuff, you only get the opportunity to be heard and not seen. So, you know, this right here, I can pump the videos. I appreciate that, man. It's hard to come across dope video shows, man. So, but on the Grind TV, though, I'm fucking with y'all.
Oh, man, we trying it. You know, I mean, we got a nice little platform going here on live TV.
No question.
You know, we working. You know, we made some changes to the show and a little here, more, some new ones we haven't got the chance to put out just yet, but it's coming. One thing will fix that, so that goes up a little bit higher in the background next time. Yeah. But that was kind of on the fly. That's how we get shit done around here sometimes. Is we just got to get done. It's live TV. So, you know.
Well, I definitely, you know what, I've been wanting to ask Born Allah, especially the name in general.
Right.
You know, where you derived that, because I'm a Muslim.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And definitely taking the attribute of Allah.
Right.
You know, I said, okay, Born Allah, you know, I wonder how did you receive that name?
I received that name because I'm a 5%er. I'm from the Allah's 5% nation.
Okay.
And the name Born Allah means the living God. Anything that's born lives.
Okay.
You know, and then you add God, which is where we all derive from, because Allah is one, and we all come from Him. As it is in the heavens, so shall it be on the earth. In the heavens, you got sun, moon, and star. On the earth, you got man, woman, and child. And I am the God and the Son within my universe.
Okay. Well, you know what I heard? I had ran into some individuals that was telling me about the concept, because once again, being a Muslim, you know, sometimes taking the attribute of Allah.
Right.
You know,
right.
He usually put the abd, you know, it's the servant of
right.
Rahman or
right.
Qadir or so forth.
Well, that's if you take it as being a Muslim and being a 5%er, we deal with Islam as a way of life. And not as a religion. Religion is various ideas and concepts and sets of rituals that people give you to try to tell you that's the path to get to God. But can't nobody choose the path for God for you. Religion is a middleman with God. And we believe that there's no middleman with God.
Can we get a hand clap for that?
Nice. Nice.
Can we get a hand clap for that?
And then with the term, and then also with the term Allah, you have to separate the term from as far as you deriving it from and where I'm deriving it from. When I say Allah, Allah is the family name. And it represents the person who came and taught these teachers in 1964 in Harlem, New York, amongst 9 youth. When he came to him, he chose the name Allah. That was his name. So when we use it, it represents a family name that shows where we descend from and where this concept descends from. Because he was the first person to come and teach that man is God.
Okay.
Word. Hey, when you just talk about 5%ers, so you and this, I mean, there's no mystery. The people who know you.
No question.
You're from New York.
No, I was born in New York, but I was raised in Los Angeles.
Right.
I went to elementary school, junior high school here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So this is what I know. It was a period of time when I did go back to New York and where I got knowledge during my rebellious years. My mother sent me to live with my father. And that's when I got the knowledge, and then I came back and I began to teach. I'm one of the firstborn of L.A. or Los Angeles. I brought the knowledge here in 1989, me and 8 other brothers.
Right. That's what's up. Well, you know, about it, I just want to add this in about the concept, because I read it to a couple of brothers from the East Coast, and I inquired about, well, why you call yourself God? But one thing that they were saying, that I guess it was a phrase, a Latin phrase that a lot of people was associating with us as far as black, as far as strong, black, and I think beautiful. And it's like Gomar, Omar, some title.
Those Gomars, Dubar, those are that's Greek. Those are from the letter God, wisdom, strength, and beauty. Those don't have anything to do with these teachings. These teachings, you know, and people come across 5%ers that ain't maybe as developed as maybe I am, but I got the knowledge when I was a young man, and I've had the knowledge for over 20 years. So, you know, a lot of times people have misconceptions because they go to the internet or they meet brothers that ain't true and living. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you corrected me.
Yeah, exactly. So all those are cliche 5%er terms that people learn and listening to rap music and stuff like that. Our teachings is that man is God and man is devil, which is nothing more than right and wrong. We make decisions. Right. That's all it is. God means supreme being. Supreme is the most high. Being means to exist. And within existence, you gauge existence from the 5 senses: see, hear, smell, touch, and taste. And based off of dealing with those 5 senses, who is the most supreme being? Even in the Quran and the Bible, they made all the animals and all the angels bow down to who? Adam. Right. You see what I'm saying? So when we take on the term Allah, Muslims don't have a copyright to the term Allah. Because even in the history of Islam, or Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when he came back to Mecca, when he took over the Kaaba, there was 360 idols within the Kaaba. He destroyed all of them except one, and that one was Allah. Now, the Kaaba was built by Abraham and his son, and they predated Prophet Muhammad. So if he was the founder of Islam and those teachings, how can that God still be within the Kaaba that they predated him 1,000 years before? So the term Allah isn't owned by anyone. Like Muslims can't just be like, oh, Allah, that's ours. Right. You know what I'm saying? No, that's Allah is for everybody, because
it's
Allah
a title
is
of God, for God.
Peace.
Yep. Up a little bit and jump right into the music.
Yeah, we're right. It got tense. Can we break it up a little bit? Loosen it up.
It don't even matter though, because that's what this platform is. We can talk about anything we want in here, and as long as everybody's soaking up game, then that is
right. You got to excuse me. I get long-winded. A lot of times I don't mix my teachings up with the music and stuff that I do. Right, you know what I'm saying? But I
it's
find
based on the name you inquired
about.
Yeah,
of course. Since I'm carrying the name, that's why I have born a law, alias the Apostle Daddy Grace.
It's all good, though. It's all good, though. So you mentioned J-Ro earlier. I know you've been doing it for a while. So how that
came
situation
together?
came
I've known
together.
J-Ro for a long time, but not as long as I've known E Swift and
Right,
Tash. I was
right,
actually in the
right.
group with E Swift and Tash prior to the Alkaholiks called DOP, Disturbers of the Peace, which even predated what Ludacris had did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had known them brothers for a long time, and then as E Swift went on and was DJing with King T, and they started, doing their thing and developing their thing. I had always knew him. That was my crew, that was my people, and then J-Ro came in and I developed a relationship with him as well. So as soon as I hit him up, he was with the business. He was like, yo, Born, I got you, let's do this. You know, so I just reached out to authentic West Coast cats to do this video, to do this song, this Westside. Same thing with Lucky. Lucky was just familiar with because of The Good Life and Project Blowed and stuff when we was both doing the show, and I hit him up about doing it, and he jumped right on board and went in. And then the funny thing about it, he's a couple of years younger than me, but he grew up in my neighborhood. I just, you know what I'm saying? Found out, oh, he from my hood. Like, it was bananas how it came together, man. So, and it's real, for especially all my West Side dudes, because I had everybody come and claim Compton and South Central and everything. I mean, I'm from West L.A. La Cienega and Cadillac. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I was able to do something for where I, my side of the cats on the West Side of the Shaw.
And you can't see it, the viewers can't see it, but this dude got some fly ass shoes on.
Oh, thank you, man.
Jealous
Thank
right
you. These them Gucci's, man. I appreciate
The
it.
velvet kicks.
Yeah, I'm out here trying to look the part,
Yeah, that's what's up. Is you just broke off a little history that I wasn't even up on. So you go back with the homie King T.
Yeah, well, I was with J-Ro and Tash. Not as long as I've known all the rest of them and stuff, but me, Tash, and E Swift was actually cool. Came up together, grew up together.
But do you remember when King T used to spin for
yeah. When E Swift used to DJ for King T, that's how the whole hustle started.
Oh,
with
no,
the
I'm talking
Liquid
about
Crew.
when King T used to actually DJ for J-Ro.
Oh wow, nah, that's that go back before my time right there. You'll put me up okay on that one.
Yeah, I actually didn't hear it until J-Ro I spit it on one of his tracks. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that, and I had to hit him up about it. I said, is that real? And T told me about it. So you used to DJ for me? Because that's how I got my start, man. Because I was a b-boy, then I became a DJ, and then I started doing all my other stuff. So he was out there b-boying. He was really about it, really about his hip hop and stuff. So everybody look at King T as the G. And stuff,
come on, man.
But
You gotta take it down.
hip-hop.
Yeah, that's the G. That's the homie, man. When you start talking about West Coast hip hop and certain people that you can't come, he come up with, Toddy T and you know what I'm saying, Mixmaster Spade. Come on, those are GGs, like
Yep. And, that's what I love about hip hop out here dealing with a lot of people. I mean, we don't get a whole lot of credit on the West Coast for people that ain't from out here don't really know. The ones that come out here from back east, all the pioneers that come out here, and some of them stay out here to tell you hip hop lives out here. Hip hop is for real out here.
No question, man. It got a history, man. Cat's been doing and b-boying out here, man, for years, man. And you got G's and real lyricists. A lot of the lyricists go under the radar when it comes to hip hop, man. Especially with California, we're all known for the NWA bloodline.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But there's another bloodline that goes through the Good Life.
That's right.
The backpack rappers, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying? That really lane comes from the Good Life, which Father Project Blow, that you know what I'm saying, all the real B-boy MC and stuff comes out of the Leimert Park game.
Yeah, we're big name rappers from will come out here from back east, try to get on stage and get booed.
Yeah. Everybody always heard about the infamous time that Fat Joe came to the Good Life and got booed off the bike. It happened. I was there. It happened.
Yeah. We didn't get a chance. We were talking to him at a festival, and he came in and they had pushed him out. There were some issues that had evolved that came through it, and he was kind of upset with that. But he was actually cool, because at first we had hit him up and said, hey, can we get a drop? And he was like, he wasn't mad at us. He was mad at the other folks. And he said, nah. And then he turned around, pushed back through the whole crowd was moving this way. He pushed by himself, came back there, because who am I dropping, man? So shouts out to him for that. But at the same time, there were people that was upset at that show because he was lip syncing. His own fans was like, hey, come on, man, you wouldn't do that at home.
They do it, you know. I'm out here bubbling. I'm trying to get it in, man. You know, I'm out here with these grown man bars and stuff.
Right? That's a no-no.
Right. Hey, we talking about that video right now, the one you were just talking to.
Westside.
Yeah, we were just talking about. Why don't we go ahead and get into playing that?
I would love for that to happen. Man.
Okay, we'll play that, and then when we come back, we'll talk a little bit with Nat, and she's gonna go ahead and perform with us too. And then we'll get back,
let's do it. Let's make a party out of it, man. Let's make a party.
So go ahead, Murdoch, cue that up, and let's give the people a taste of this.
Westside.
Something like a phenomenon is none of you dudes fucking with me. It's Westside all day.
Riding on the west side with a jet fly. Cali bomb on your chest like a necktie. I guess I am the drunken relief. Ain't never seen a cow, but niggas always want beef. Find me sleep at the beach, New Amsterdam peach. My title you seek, but it's out of your reach, shorty. Just some top shelf shit. Try to stop being fresh, but couldn't help it. 818 Annex, Roscoe to Atlantic. The city running frantic, push the button, time to panic. J wrote from the lick, I'm the Cali Hop president. My lineage is evident. No low with enough pumps to lift an elephant. For the hell of it, can't do the hammer dance, but I'm known for nailing it. Do your crime, do your time. Just keep the west side blowing through your mind.
Something like a phenomenon is none of you dudes fucking with me. It's Westside all day. Westside fucking with your mind. Westside, that's what it is on mine. Something like a phenomenon is none of you dudes fucking with me. It's Westside all day.
Back again, throwing dubs up like I'm Pac. A couple hundred Dodger ball caps in your spot. Smoking real good, keep it mad hood. Hot boxing while I'm smashing through Hollywood. Born a law, the apostle, daddy grace. They say Papa live when they see me in the J's. Church of hip hop, get the B-boy to praise. I told you, homie, I wasn't playing from the gate. Tell your favorite rapper ain't shit to his face. Throw up dubs, be like wood and walk away. Hey, this for them playboys and them little boys. Cause I can take it far back as some Duffy boys. Croaker sacks and pirate hats, big insane. Took my football and wouldn't give it back. C Street and Cadillac, where my west side is at. What goes around, come around, the west coast is back. Oh.
West side, fucking with your mind. West side, that's what it is on mine. Something like a phenomenon is none of you dudes fucking with me. It's West side all day.
All day, all day, all day, all day, all day. Ay. All day I used to puff on the bomb green. My eyes red, hang low like mean green. California true school, I don't sip lean. Fairfax, Hamilton, eyes on the team. Girls, joggers, cousin from MVP. Now that ain't real banging, but nigga just saying. Sneaker hammer on the bus, fools ain't playing. Mardi Gras, Westwood, niggas start swinging. Started drinking gas jeans in my felines. Race ride at the Escuela over me highs. Popcorn, and yeah, I played since me high. Inglewood, though. Fuck the demos, yo. It's incredible, we made it through the 90s, though. Fools is blasting with a passion. Overcutters, you could die cause of fashion. It's Westside on mines to the casket. Westside.
I guess I am the drunken relief. Ain't never seen a cow, but niggas always want beef. Find me sleep at the beach, New Amsterdam peach. My title you seek, but it's out of your reach, shorty. Just some top shelf shit. Try to stop being fresh, but couldn't help it. 818 Annex, Roscoe to Atlantic. The city running frantic, push the button, time to panic. J roll from the lick, I'm the Cali Hop president. My lineage is evident. No low with enough pumps to lift an elephant. For the hell of it, came through the hammer dance, but I'm known for nailing it. Do your crime, do your time. Just keep the west side blowing through your mind. Something like a phenomenon. It's none of you dudes is fucking with home. And it's west side all day. West side, fucking with your mind. West side, that's what it is on mine. Something like a phenomenon. It's none of you dudes is fucking with home. And it's west side all day.
That's right.
That's some dope shit right there. I like that. It's got that original hip hop feel.
You know, classic bars, classic bars.
Yeah, and that's some new shit right there for you, right? And, man.
Absolutely. It's my new single. It's popping right now, man. I'm feeling good about the hustle. We got the shows coming up, man. I'm going to get to actually performing live with everybody together this Saturday at the Good Life Reunion. That's taking place, man. It's going to be a dope show, man. Charlie Tuna from Jurassic 5, Volume 10, Medusa, 2Mex, Freestyle Fellowship. It's, you know, all the G's, you know what I'm saying? They just added a couple of other acts. I see, of course, J-Ro going to be there because we're going to be rocking and doing the Westside joint. Lucky I Am is going to be there rocking with me. And then we're going to do the song that I got with E-Rule and Planet Asia. I'm expecting Planet Asia to come through and rep. So y'all need to come and check out my set, man, at that show, man. It's at the in Chinatown at the Grand Star, man. Look up Good Life Reunion Show. You know, it's going to be popping.
That's what's up, man. That's out there in Chinatown, up by the Beat Swap Meet.
The Beat Swap Meet, exactly. So, you know, it's going to be a big show. All the G's is coming out, man. There's no telling who's going to come hit the stage. So, if you in L.A., Chinatown, you need to come mess with it. Definitely January 31st is going to be up.
If you're in SoCal, you need to go check that out.
Yeah. Right. That show right there, you might have to travel for, man. You know what I'm saying?
You out there, make that travel.
Come on.
That'll be worth it. It'll definitely be worth it. No doubt, man, especially with all of the acts that y'all got there. I mean, that's the original Good Life Cafe.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Project Blowed, everybody that's been a part of that stuff.
That's really the West Coast underground. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like how we said. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's the bloodline for Underground L.A. hip hop, man. Everybody come out of there.
Yep. I remember back in the day when I was young and stuff, and that we were all trying to emulate what was going on up there in our own spots.
Of course, man.
In our own
styles, the styles that came out of the Good Life, man. A lot of people were emulating and went on and ran with it, man. But brothers was doing that stuff in the early '90s, Murdering Game.
Yeah, trying to do shows just like that. You couldn't cuss on the mic. You cuss, you got to give it up.
That's one thing about the Good Life. I hone my showmanship there. You know, that was one of the things, because every Thursday you couldn't just come in there, you know, doing the old, you know, that weenie stuff, man. You had to come in there and bring your A game, man. You had to come bring your bar work in.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was a dope competition, because don't nobody want to be the slouch. Everybody's looking for the blow up of the night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was special. And then the movie really captured it. This is the life.
Yeah.
You know, if y'all get the opportunity, check out that movie. There's a documentary movie, won Sundance Best Documentary Movies when it came out, I believe in like 08 or 07 when it came out, won the award, man. So if y'all can catch that piece of history, you need to check that out.
Yep. That definitely got checked out, because I remember seeing that back in the day, and before they even came out, we were already hearing about it, and like there was different spots that were popping up that everybody had those same kind of rules. And they were talking about, have you been out there yet? Have you been out to the Good Life yet? And I was like, nah, I ain't been there yet. And they were like, oh, you got to go.
No, that was historic, man, that run that over there, man. And then, like I said, it fathered Project Blow. They're still running to this day.
Yeah, still doing it.
You know,
there's folks out here. We got, the folks out here with everybody from Brick to Your Face to Noah James to Curtis King. They all involved. So that's where they came from, got their start. And they've been doing their thing out here for a good minute.
Right, it's a lot of history, man.
Now, so,
a lot of history.
So definitely.
Go ahead. You go ahead. Well, it's a lot of things that, in regards to the Westside, story that you told, that I definitely enjoy, because once it's got old roots to it. Right. And it's got, like I said, old roots of players that's in it, artists. Yes, so what is your opinion in regards to the West Coast movement in general? Where do you see it, especially with a lot of the music now, turning it up,
Right.
Do you see us actually getting a grip back on our style that we have and actually evolving more with more versatility? Because, we, as you say, we come from the era NWA where we really was put on the map, and known. But at the same time, we got a lot of criticism, with us in the game. But now, 2015, it's a difference, 20 plus years, I probably I can say 30.
Right. Well, it's a double way of looking at it, in a sense where I got two points of views in dealing with West Coast hip hop. You have one thing as far as the game is concerned. Everybody had their time to shine. New York got their run. Cali had their run. The South is running right now. So I think the cycle is about to come back around. And I think the West Coast is up for a new resurgence. And I think you start to see the glimpse of that when you look at people like TDE and what Kendrick and them cats is doing and stuff like that. So you can see that it's rekindling once you get another crew to follow behind them, somebody like Tyler Creator and their crew, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So all you need is usually 1, 2, maybe 3 cats that come from L.A. that really get it to pop off, so that people start looking for L.A. stuff again. Because that's how the game is. It's like, oh, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is hot. If we can get, 3 to 4 acts that run that all come out of Cali, then all the execs will be like, oh, I want a Cali act. You know what I'm saying? So that would change the game. As far as West Coast content, there's such a deep-root gang culture here that I don't think you'll ever get away from that. That's part of the lifestyle. Being a gang member is generational now. Like, you have generations of people, man, who doing that. So I think you will always see those overtones exist within the music. I just think that you'll start seeing more cats that are just more consciousness orientated, or more conscious to the world as a whole, as far as especially as being original people, black, brown, and yellow people. You know what I'm saying? So I think that awareness will begin to rise again.
I definitely think that it's coming into play, especially with a lot of talent that's out there locally now, especially a lot of independent movements that's going on out there in our, in the era.
No question.
There's definitely a different resurgence that's going on, especially out here in IE, because you have different styles and stuff. And you have an artist like Nat that's here and stuff in the studio with us today, and a conscious MC. She's a conscious MC, and you don't see a lot of that back. I mean, that's pretty much what I like, and that's what I came up into.
Yep.
Really
And West Coast has
hip-hop.
always had that. We just haven't
Yeah.
had anybody come and be super successful.
Right, right.
You know, nothing to compare to gangster music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
what we're
only
known
thing
for.
that we're
Yeah.
missing right now. That's what we're known for.
Right.
But we need somebody to be able to reach a certain plateau with conscious music that comes out of
Right.
West Coast. That's the next thing that we need to conquer as a, you know, genre. If I can say West Coast hip hop is a genre.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so-
Right. What do you think about that, Nat? As far as
I
conscious?
totally agree. I totally agree with that. I think that we're going further into the lines of consciousness. Most of my homies I kick it with that are hip hop heads, they're about that consciousness and relating not only to things that are happening within your city, it's world. It's
Right.
world issues. It's how you feel. It's emotion. It's everything. You know?
That's
So
right.
definitely,
That's right.
I agree with that.
Okay. Well, in fact, you know, so we got you here and stuff. Introduce yourself to the folks that are tuning into it that haven't got to know you that well yet.
Yeah, my name's Nat the Lioness. I derive from
That's right.
Ontario, California.
That's right.
Been doing this since 2010. Started off as a poet, and then it just grew into something more. So now I'm just on my way to making more music. I'm about to put out an EP with Emcee Mega soon. I have a single up on SoundCloud right now. It's called Lilith. Definitely check that out. It's about consciousness, of course. All my music on SoundCloud is. Because I don't know, that's just what I really like to feel. Like I like to feel music. I don't like to just mindlessly listen to it. So yeah, definitely check that stuff out.
Yeah. You coming up with, I mean, you say you just started doing it in 2010. What are some of your influences? What got you into wanting to become an MC?
More so, because I started doing poetry. What really influenced me is lyrics, just lyrical content. I like anything. Some of my favorite MCs are from the East Coast, you know, and I feel like I connect to them. So yeah, definitely Nas, of course. I love Lauryn Hill. Erykah Badu. There's so many MCs, Wu-Tang. There's just so many, you know, and they have a lot of good lyrical content too, you know. And like you were talking about the 5%ers, and man, don't we go back and forth on that. For real, there's a lot of people that I know that are into being a 5%er, and I believe a lot of their beliefs too, you know. So, but I just don't label myself anything, you know. I'm just a human being.
So, keeping the ground
I'm a
open.
god.
That's right.
But also, when you were talking about being a god, it also reflected inside of myself is just like us just creating our own realities and choosing for ourselves, and you know, going about life in that way. You know, it makes you a god, period, no matter what, you know. So I don't know. Born, look at you.
So
he's
we're gonna,
like, whatever.
So once again,
whatever.
Once again, let me tone it down and jump right back into the music. So you yourself knowing that you're fairly new in the game, like, how do you feel right now? Like,
I still feel new. I feel like I have to pay my dues and put in my work just like any other pioneer in the game, you know. So it's all good. I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm on my grind. Shoot.
Well,
Took
we
the
see
bus
you.
up here today. That's real grinding. That's real hustling. You know, you got to get to where you got to get to, be where you got to be, you know. So.
Word, yeah, and that's
Is what it is.
that's a long bus ride. Up
It
there.
is rather 3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, it is. That's a long hours. That's a long one.
Yeah.
And,
So.
and so we get into that. So you talk about paying dues and all that, but that's what I'm very happy because we're gonna get to. She's gonna perform for us today. So this is the first time we actually
Get to pay some dues right now.
Yeah, put it down. For real.
She's rocking the stage right here at IE Live TV. And she's gonna be doing it
on the grind.
TV.
first performance ever.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
so
Thank you for that too. Like,
no.
for real, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here with y'all. For you guys doing this for artists, putting a platform up for them so that they can get their work out there. Like, that's what's up, for real.
Oh, that's what the show's all about. You know, it's about paying homage to those like Born Alla that came up before, and then for the new artists that are coming up. So we try to bring it back together. You know, from east to west to all over global. You know, because the culture is global.
So much talent everywhere, you know.
Everybody trying to push and trying to make something of their careers and stuff.
Right?
So,
That's what we're doing
as
right
long
now.
As I said, I mean, I've seen you out there, like I said, I've seen you on the Cypher Effect. I've seen you out there rocking at the Rhyme Fest. So you doing your thing. So I already seen that. And like I said, the homegirl Deborah, who's on her way out here still. So shout out to Deborah.
Yeah.
You know, and she wants to see you perform, but let's go ahead and get into that. You go ahead and head out to the stage right now, and we'll have him cue up the you can have Murder. You know what you got ready for? Okay. And she's we're gonna go ahead and cut right into her once the music cues up here, and y'all get to tune in for something real cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. She took it.
Yeah. Check. You can go ahead and play that rhetoric. Do I have to get up here or? Now y'all putting me on a pedestal. Here we go.
We gotta have a conversation. You know that. I like to build, brother. Oh, I love to build. As long as we build them.
Please.
Yeah, that's the main thing. I love, you know. I do music as well, so we need to connect, you know. I got a song called Face the Fact.
Yeah, I know you've seen him. Enthusiastically running orders, I know you've seen them. And like system, fuck the method burning. Look, the system's wrecked and fucking burning. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache in the mindless tussle. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache in the mindless tussle, yeah. In the mindless tussle, yo, I'm feeling hustle. I'm feeling hustle, yo, in the mindless tussle, I gotta get on that bustle. Beat them in the tussle now. Cause in my years I've come to find that my mind keeps mine in line. Better yet, growls to keep the soul in check. Sending charades to see if I accept the physicalities that can't even bind me. Reminds me of the leaders who can't even sell me. Do I? Check it, what? Do you want to start over? Plus the mic was falling and everything, I don't know. Okay. I know you've seen him. Enthusiastically running orders, I know you've seen him. And like system, fuck the method burning. Look, the system's wrecked and fucking burning. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache in the mindless tussle. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache in the mindless tussle, yeah. In the mindless tussle, yo, I'm feeling hustle. I'm feeling hustle, yo, in the mindless tussle, I gotta get on that bustle. Beat them in the tussle now, get on that bustle. Cause in my years I've come to find that my mind keeps mine in line. Ha. Better yet, growls to keep the soul in check. Sending charades to see if I accept the physicalities that can't even bind me. Reminds me of the leaders who can't even sell me. Their stories, their worries, their problems, their troubles. Ha. They bring the iron hammer down, pound on the double like our necks down, try deep enough in quicksand. Your reasons tell my seed of thought it commends to throw bouquets on ignorance, no dismay. Using fear just to see if we gon' crack up today. One love, one kind, one mind, rewind to the time where we can read between the lines. Showing mind is the only thing that's divine. Zodiac spiraling backwards, no end of time. Yo, I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache in the mindless tussle. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache in the mindless tussle, yo. In the mindless tussle, yo, I'm feeling hustle. I'm feeling hustle, yo, in the mindless tussle, I gotta get on that bustle. Beat them in the tussle now, get on that bustle. And if you don't believe me, go and seek the knowledge. The foil is busting through, go ahead and try to solve it. The universe is a hum, go ahead and roam. Lose the diffuse consciousness, still like stone. And when your heart begins to radiate, shine on me. I'll be your reflection, never leave you lonely. It's all up to you and me to be the key. Read into the things that you find as mystery. Cause running in circles only brings you right back. See, running in circles only brings you right back. See, running in circles only brings you right back. Sounding like you're a rhetoric, as a matter of fact. Chewing on the repetition that you envision. I see the collision when my ears stop to listen. I'm opening my mind to my third eye vision. Seeing and feeling my soul through intuition now. Yeah. Seeking and feeling my soul through intuition. I'm seeking and feeling my soul through intuition now. Yeah. I'm seeking and feeling my soul through intuition. I'm seeing and feeling my soul. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache and a mindless hustle. I can't help it, I was born to rebuttal. Your rhetoric gives me a headache and a mindless hustle, yeah. In the mindless hustle, yo, I'm feeling hustle. I'm feeling hustle, yo, in the mindless hustle, gotta get on that bustle. Beat 'em in the tussle now, get on that bustle. Beat 'em in the tussle, y'all. Underground TV, what's up?
Lights, camera,
Underground TV, Underground TV.
cash, what, dough, cake, flow, flakes on my plate. Yes, she thick, neck like grape, flex my greatness, pull my rank, loud in the back of my non-tray skating, loud motor drop to the ground, pancake ram this snake, down her throat, she take it, life of a cake, get a old school critter, y'all niggas fake it, Fugazi, nickname Eric Red Raping, yo fake ass block, so I made her with them Giuseppe's, now she caking, guap guap, whips like, taking trips like, get ghosts on a bitch like, act like you fucking know, whips like, taking trips like, get ghosts on a bitch, lights for action.
Yup.
Yeah.
She killed it, huh?
Oh man, the lyrical content. I definitely enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was feeling that, sis. You did your thizzle.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you did. You definitely did that. And appreciate that. That's the way we opened up our first live performance right there. So you definitely set the bar up there.
Nice.
So.
Little bar work she gave him. Little bar work.
Oh man. Yeah, they got work out. They better get their bars up when they come up over here from now on. So
Yeah.
you know, definitely, you know, like I said, you said you've only been doing this from 2010. I'm impressed, you know, so.
Thank you. I only see myself growing and going further with it, you know, like it's just progression, you know,
That's right.
since 2010. But before I was writing poetry, so, you know, I kind of got a little familiar with the scene before I actually hopped into it, especially since my husband, he's been doing this since he was 16 years old. So,
That's right.
And he produces beats, he plays in a band, he raps, he does it all. So,
That's right.
you know, I was able to kind of not so much be under his wing, but kind of see what was going on
Right.
in the, you know, in the scene before hopping into it.
That's
So-
right.
It's a reflection, you know.
What
Moon in the sun.
what led you to poetry? How did you get into the whole poetry thing?
I'm an emotional being. I'm a Cancer.
Right.
Like,
Right.
life, really. When you have a hard life and you go through a lot of stuff, you know, you just have to sometimes get it out, write it out, because it could just stay in there, you know.
That's right.
It kind of gets my emotions out there so that way it won't stay pent up.
Was that more of an idea, like when you were younger, or did somebody turn you on to it?
When I was younger, actually when I was younger, I started writing songs, I really loved Annie and like Little Broadways and stuff like that. And my mom, she's definitely into funk and soul, and there was this one song, Over Your Shoulders.
Right.
So I tried to make a little remix to that when I was a kid, and it turned out to be a nasty song. And my parents didn't see that, you know, that wasn't too fitting, you know, for a 9-year-old. So, I had stopped writing songs because I was kind of, you know, frustrated about just getting caught up like that. And I started writing poetry, you know.
That's right. Cool. You know, hey,
now I'm back to writing songs.
Yeah. Because we
that you're
short
grown.
on time here. We got some more stuff, more content to put out from y'all and stuff. And we want to get back into this other video. Let's talk a little bit about that more. The one you have called "Fuck Your Favorite Rapper."
Yeah, fuck your favorite rapper, part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah,
not part 1, part 2.
Yeah, y'all can check that Moses.
You motherfucker.
Right. Y'all can check that Moses and Aaron mixtape out. Y'all can hear part 1, but part 2 I came out with. You know, I'm just I call it my manifesto. You know, it's butt naked bars. Yeah. You know, and that's basically where I was at with it. Like, you know, forget all of it, because as I came in as an artist, you have all these different things. You got social media and various things that you have to tend to as an artist.
Right.
And the game has become more of a popularity contest than it is about being your artistry and you know, being an MC and your lyrics and stuff. So when I did this song, it was more just out of frustration. Like, fuck all that. Yeah. Fuck your YouTube views. Fuck your Facebook. Fuck all that shit. You
Twitter.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, all the various
Snapchat.
things that become hype. Yeah. That, you know, because, you know, these cats out here right now is doing math with a calculator. That's like how I like to compare it to as far as the game is concerned, because, you know, you can get some type of machine going, a marketing machine that can get you going, get your popularity, and you can get your bread. But the content is such an afterthought now. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's
the
true.
material is such an afterthought. When you go in here and deal with these executives right now, they want to know what your numbers look like, how many followers you have, you know what I'm saying, how many views you got, you know, all that other stuff. And the content and the music is an afterthought.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why the game is the way it is right now, because it's more of a popularity contest than it is a case of people comparing quality music.
Yeah, bring that quality back, man. Fuck the fuck.
So with that being said, man, let's jump right into the video. The song is called "Fuck Your Favorite Rapper," not part 1, but part 2.
Let's go. Church of Hip Hop and Financial Prosperity. They got to break bread.
Your favorite rapper.
Yes, sir. Find your favorite rapper and know what you Mr. Fuck You Man. Daddy Grace. It's all bad now. Fuck your YouTube views, dude. Fuck your Facebook. Fuck your Twitter and all your followers too. Fuck World Star Hip Hop and fuck your blog. Fuck your video with you spitting your hottest 16 bars. Fuck your mixtape. Fuck that dude you got that song with. Matter of fact, fuck anybody that's on the remix. Fuck your release date. Fuck when your shit drop. Fuck it got pushed back. Where the fuck is Detox? Fuck the throne, cause I ain't sitting on no nigga's lap. Y'all show Wayne how to love, I'ma teach him to rap. Fuck your award show. Fuck who the winner is. And fuck doing the hook. This right here on some rap shit. Fuck your link, cause I don't want your free download. Fuck
that studio and that mic you recorded on. Fuck that engineer, that nigga was in your ear. Gas you up talking about fuck Double XL and fuck the Source for that matter. Fuck Rolling Stone talking about Eminem is the best rapper. Fuck your team, fuck your squad, and fuck your boss. And fuck that fat nigga on the cover of Vibe with his shirt off. Fuck around and get the fuck knocked out. Fuck B-Nasty letting the word nigga come out her mouth. Fuck your barcode, fuck your label mate, and fuck your publishing. I give a fuck you on BET and your video bubbling. Fuck who signed you, fuck who produced it. Fuck that job you gotta get when you catch that brick. Fuck you, your Jews, and all your tattoos. And any rapper happen to be fucking Amber Rose too. I feel the urge to say la-di-da-di, cause these crackers ain't letting fucking rappers in Illuminati. I ain't no hater, homie, I don't like your shit. So fuck you and the dude you paid to write that bullshit. Fuck your brand and your Instagram. I don't need pork, who gives a fuck for going ham? Damn, they don't make rappers like they used to. If I ain't your favorite rapper, the hell with you, motherfuck ya. Fuck ya.
Let's go, man. All right, so
thank you.
So being how you've been in it for a while and seeing how you're brand new, fairly, you come in where the era is iTunes and YouTube, and you come in where when you were coming up, it was
I'm the last of the
where you had to get a record deal, sell records, and do it all on your own. I want your views on how you feel about it and how you feel about it.
As far as the methods of getting on right now, I put it to you this way.
Do you feel that it's too easy, or
it's not a case of it being too easy because it's still work? Because if it was easy, everybody would blow up. And how many people who hand you their mixtape on the street today and stuff's up? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it definitely takes some type of expertise. Just the expertise is different now. There's a lot more system in the way that you got to tackle it. When I was coming up, all you had to do was get on a posse cut with who was popping, and that was your way. Right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got Redman, Keith Murray all from those methods. You know what I'm saying? They was on somebody else, EPMD's joint, and they went, you know, and that was the method. That's what it was. All you had to be on somebody's stuff that was popping. Everybody heard you. If you was dope, then, you know, you get offered the deal and the cycle continues. You know what I'm saying? People got on by putting on their artists and they got their little percentage and so on and so forth. Right now, the music is an afterthought right now. You have to be inside social media and the schemes of the way that they're transferring and communicating the information right now. Right. So that's why I say today's difference is that the music is an afterthought. The music being good is an afterthought. It's the following that you have. It's the brand that you have.
Right. That's right.
That's because you can put whatever illusion you want up on your social media page, you know, and that's why people don't care about the content of the music so much so, more so than they care about, you know, how they look or whatever fad is popular at the moment, you know, so.
That's right.
But I feel you, though, like, I can't get around, like, I would never have met y'all if it wasn't for the internet. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, I know I need it personally to maneuver, so.
Right. Yeah, it's like the last free market, or pretty much a, you know, free market for anybody to actually go out there and build something on. And they've quickly taken that away from us now. So they maneuver in that way. So, you know, it's all about putting your stuff back towards the blogs and all that stuff, getting off these other social media. Use those social media websites on that to, you know, get your following, but put it back towards your brand, not towards using them, because they're getting free content from all of us. Right. You know, and we're not getting paid a cent from it, but they're getting paid billions, you know. So it's about time we all start working back towards that. And in fact, we're getting ready to close the show out. We're going to close it out with you performing.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here. Definitely want to say we appreciate you coming out, and same thing to Born Allah.
Thank you for having us.
Hey. And we definitely want y'all to keep tuning in. Y'all close it out for us. And y'all tune in next week, man. We got another fly show.
Don't forget, it's One Nation Under Hip Hop. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
This one is called Not Another Love Song.
Yeah.
You better write another one, because I ain't hearing it. Another imposter seeking bait on its way. Best believe imitation can be cut out all day. I got a sword big enough to sever heads one swipe. Best believe I got 100 million ways to rock the mic. Dibble dabbling in the song. Struck your call. Hearts motivated with love. Now you're bound to soar. Nostalgic like dinosaurs. I continue to roar. Screaming I never knew a love like this before. Okay, so please spare me all of the this and that. You say you write a love song because you want me back. I drew a new hand, dealt with more luck in the cards. I see new light. Now that hollow fingers host these shards. Now you're saying okay, I get it. No you don't and you never will. Nancy plays on the invisible field, ha, and you're never gonna get it. So write a love song to an MC who's with it. Like now you got to write another love song. You got to write another love song. Now you got to write another love song. Write another love song. Ha, you got to write another love song. See, now you got to write another love song. You got to write another love song. Now you got to write another love song. Write another love song. You got to write another love song. See, maybe that little mommy over there rocking the body, shaking that ass and dropping it low for everybody. Attention seekers, yeah, they usually wanna get naughty. Better write a love song, get go and freak somebody. Say no more Bacardi for this reckless little shorty. Easy to pull her away if he's rolling in the new Bugatti. Stopping your tastes and seeping into everybody. Systematically confusing women. Just give up a body. Place all the blame in the hate and the lies. Well, hearing fucking love in the same sentence, what a compromise. But should abide. Only Queen B can blow them up old-fashioned style. Ha! So watch for this black and yellow bellowing cross meadows. Yelling, stay away from love songs. They can get you disheveled. Remember, baby girl, it's you who holds the metal. Tell them write a love song for someone who can dig you. Now you got to write another love song. You got to write another love song. Now you got to write another love song. Write another love song. Ha! You got to write another love song. See, now you got to write another love song. You got to write another love song. Now you got to write another love song. Write another love song. You got to write another love song. See, yo, I just want to thank Underground TV for having me as one of their featured guests. Fucking shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to the viewers. I love y'all all. And I'm out of here. Yo, and you can find me on SoundCloud.com. You can find me on Instagram under Nat _ You can find me on Instagram, Nat _ Lioness. Also under SoundCloud, Nat the Lioness. Sir.
You can catch me out on Twitter, L.A. Born Allah. You can get me on Instagram at Daddy Grace. You can catch me on Facebook at Facebook.com/Born Allah as Daddy Grace, or alias Daddy Grace. Get you some free music on the Bandcamp at thechurchofhiphop.bandcamp.com.
Like we said, tune in next week. We got another dope show. Thanks to our guests, man. Peace.
Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV. Lights, camera, action. On the grind TV, on the grind, on the grind TV, on the grind TV, on the grind TV.